Hello, I'm FTX and welcome back to the Minecraft console news video. Today I have some pretty exciting news to share with you all, and the kind of too long didn't watch version is that there is a genuine chance a Minecraft console edition update is coming out tomorrow. The title update 66, the aquatic update that you've all been waiting for, has a chance of happening tomorrow, and if it doesn't, then something is going down, and let me talk to you about exactly what to expect. So hopefully you do all enjoy this video. Give it a like if you do like the Minecraft news, because it helps out the channel a lot, and lets me know you do appreciate these coming all the way to you from New Zealand. I actually had a pretty good day yesterday. It's going to be 7 AM as this goes live for me, so really weird time zones, but let's just ignore that for now, and let's focus on the Minecraft console news. So this all comes down to the 4J fuzzy banner, which always sounds ridiculous. If you've never watched a news video before, you're going to look at that and say, what is a 4J fuzzy? Why do you care about this? This is static, something is broken, something isn't important and happening, and then you're going to make some comment about how this is clickbait or whatever, and although, you know, clickbait is a wonderful thing, that's not what this video is, because the fuzzy banner, if you have not followed 4J updates for a while, is something they like to do before they change their banner. So before going straight from the Egyptian mythology to whatever's coming next, what they like to do instead is have at least a day, or sometimes a few hours, off this banner showing up. The reason they do that is so it's not like straight from one to the other. There's a fade out period, and there's also, it's a little bit of an announcement that like something is coming out tomorrow, or it's at the very least is being announced tomorrow, but it's usually that something is coming out the same day they change their banner to be the new one. So there we go, easy as that, right? Okay, something's coming out tomorrow, and it's therefore definitely going to be TU66, right? Well, okay, let's talk about what this actually might be, because obviously the big thing that comes to mind is that the brand new version of Minecraft on Nintendo Switch, the Bedrock version for the Switch, is coming out tomorrow. A lot of people are really excited for this, and maybe 4J is changing their banner for that, although it doesn't quite make sense because 4J doesn't develop that version, and although for this particular time, because they want to have more support for it, they might change it until we go download it instead of their version. Maybe that's a thing Microsoft requires. I'm not actually 100% sure that makes any sense. Again, it's entirely possible, and it's probably the most likely thing, but it's also like, so they're going to promote a game they didn't make over the version of the game they did make. It doesn't seem like a 4J announcement, it just seems like okay, that's a thing. So maybe what it'll be instead is it'll be, some other thing that they can make. So like, they could be making a DLC, such as, a brand new mashup pack. Again, this early, very unlikely, but maybe they did two at the same time. They could have a new skin pack. They did a little deal with someone, and they're going to be launching it on Minecraft console edition, except wait, they wouldn't do that the same day as the Minecraft Switch launch, so maybe it's only for Minecraft as a whole. Again, all your possibilities, they get a little bit slim when you try to think about it, and one of the things that is entirely possible, I will say it's unlikely, but it is possible that this is the next Minecraft console edition update. And the reason I say that is because this whole time I've been, like saying non-stop, like, even though I know there are way more views to be made in the video where I say the update is coming out next week, or the update is coming out tomorrow, I know that's something that, is a more viewed thing, but it's something I haven't said this whole time because I don't believe it to, like, be something realistic, because they've said, on a couple of times, they said that the console edition update will come out sometime after the, it comes out for the other platforms, i.e. the Java edition and the Bedrock edition, and what they also said is that the aquatic update phase 2 will come out sometime after the Minecraft Bedrock on Switch launch. So with that said, however, it is worth bearing in mind that although they did say that, what this could mean is in a very specific set of circumstances, we could be seeing tomorrow the the Bedrock Switch come out. We do know that's happening. It's coming out before the console editions have their update, or the release the Xbox and then the PlayStation later. So there's at least an hour gap between when Minecraft Switch Bedrock comes out and when obviously the Minecraft console edition updates would come out. And also keep in mind that alongside this, they could have like as soon as Minecraft Bedrock and Switch comes out, they launch the aquatic update phase 2. That's something that is entirely possible. It seems unlikely, but it makes more sense than maybe one of the alternatives in your head. Again, I'm just throwing this out there so you do know it. So it is entirely possible that tomorrow, because they said sometime after the aquatic update, they'll have the aquatic update on consoles, and sometime after Minecraft Switch, they'll have the aquatic update. If they just have a half an hour gap in there, that is technically some time. That's my favorite like lawyer definition of them following their word from before, and us having not only Minecraft Switch Bedrock, but the full aquatic update, and obviously on top of that, the aquatic update console. That would be a crazy day, but it is something that's possible. Or what I would say is potentially also likely is that what they said before is like either inaccurate or it's changed since then. That's happened in quite a few cases, so maybe it just comes out tomorrow because, oh, I mean, it was finished, why hold it back? And although that would be bizarre because we've seen precisely one screenshot like 1.5 months ago, it is something that is entirely possible. So 4J is announcing something tomorrow. Maybe they're just announcing, go play the Minecraft version we didn't make. Again, it seems weird, but maybe that's the thing they're doing. Maybe they've got a brand new skin pack that's coming out on the other console editions, i.e. your PlayStation, your Xbox, etc. Not on the Switch, but also on the Bedrock for Switch, so it kind of ties in. And maybe, just maybe, they're announcing an update. So with that said, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Give it a like if you liked it, because it helps out the channel a lot. Listener, you do like the Minecraft news videos, share if you really liked it, and subscribe when you're around here. I'll quickly add my little analysis at the end here, because a lot of people do like that. I will say, I think that the actual probabilities of each of those things is probably like, you know, like 40% chance of a, you know, Minecraft Switch announcement. It seems a bit weird. Probably like, you know, 45 or 50% chance of seeing the, you know, some form of skin pack or some form of DLC, because they do make a lot of those. They have a whole team dedicated to it. And then also like a 10% chance or so of seeing an update be announced or come out tomorrow. Again, that'd be a wild thing, but it is something I would say has a genuine possibility. So let's wait and see exactly how this updates. Again, it's 10 a.m. UK time tomorrow. I genuinely don't know what that is where I am right now. So I guess Google 10 a.m. UK time and then you can get your own little time. And I guess I'll see you all then and let you know what it is if it's a big deal, unless if it's a skin pack, in which case I won't let you know at all, because I mean, who needs to know? But yeah, tomorrow at 10 a.m. UK time or 9 a.m. UK time. So later today for me, or if you live in the southern hemisphere, or actually if you live in Australia or New Zealand, also later today for you, there is going to be a you know, Minecraft Switch coming out. Regardless, Minecraft Switch and Bedrock. I do want to make a couple of videos of that, maybe a live stream. My internet sucks. You know, internet here. You know, just pro tip. I didn't understand the plight of Australian people and New Zealand people, but every piece of internet is capped. When you go onto public Wi-Fi, it's capped. My hotel Wi-Fi, it's capped. Everything has a certain amount of data to use, and it's a garbage amount. I have like 2 gigabytes to use total, not like 2 gigabytes up or down. No, 2 gigabytes total data, like upload, download combined, and yeah, it's crazy. So you know, if you live in Australia and New Zealand, I understand you. I feel like we should do like some charity appeals to get some internet like going on down here. Like, you know, Billy Bob the Australian has to live on less than 2 gigabytes of internet a day. With your, you know, £5 a month donation, we can go over there and we can, you know, like build a internet tower or whatever you'd even have to do. Like, why? I've looked into why it sucks, and the reason is just because screw you. That's why. And you know, I don't like it. Anyway, with that said, hope you all enjoy the video, and I'll see you all in the next one, which will be later today for me and later today for you if you live in the very far east of the world, and if you live in the west, then it will be tomorrow. So thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.